So I just want to share our trip of a lifetime. We'll fast forward to May 2015. Of course, Ryan graduated, Samantha was drafted to go on the trip with us, and the rest is history. We allowed Ryan to choose our excursions, and believe it or not, Steve and I lived to tell about it. The day came for our departure, everything went smoothly, and we arrived in Barcelona at 7:30 a.m. Our apartment, when we got to it, was beautiful and centrally located to many of the attractions. We had purchased 2-day bus passes on the city bus tours. Unfortunately, we were so tired from our flight over and no sleep that most of us took power naps on the first bus line that we took. The second day we were there, we had reserved guided tours for Parkway and Sagrada Familia, which were the life work of Gaudi. We all enjoyed Barcelona, and it quickly became a must-visit again destination.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments, to leave them behind you, turning nightmares, only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now.
The next big event was boarding the cruise ship Allure of the Seas. At the end of the cruise, I asked our grandchildren, what was your favorite part of the cruise? And it was unanimous, the dining experience. Our first port of call was Palma de Mallorca. We chose to visit, or Ryan chose to visit, the Drac Caves. The tour included a classical concert and a boat trip across Lake Martel. We all agreed this was one of our favorite excursions. The second port of call, Marseille, France. Our excursions included the Calcorks, and they are a must-see. The cliffs are extraordinary, and the water many shades of blue. It was just beautiful.
Crosses along, heavy on your shoulders. The sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens your sight. Cast some light and you'll be alright.
Our third port of call, La Spezia, Italy, better known as Florence. We saw the bronze statue of David, which was turned down in lieu of the marble David. We spent the morning touring the Museum of Fine Arts at Michelangelo's Square. One of the highlights of the day was when our tour guide asked Ryan to lead the tour group for a few minutes. I think it made his day. Our fourth port of call, Civita, Rome, Italy. Our excursions included the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, the Spanish Steps, Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, and St. Peter's Basilica. We had a wonderful experience and was able to see everything on Ryan's list.
Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crosses along the boulevard. Crosses along the boulevard. Crosses along the boulevard.
The fifth and last port of call, Naples, Italy. Our last excursion included climbing the last 250 kilometers to the top of Mount Vesuvius and hiking Pompeii afterwards. Had this been one of our first excursions, I may have stayed in the stateroom for the remainder of the trip. However, I am so glad we had this once-in-a-lifetime experience. Our last day at sea, we enjoyed sleeping in and relaxing on the ship before we departed to come back to the States. This was truly the trip of a lifetime and was an adventure that we will cherish for the rest of our lives. Thank you, Ryan and Samantha.